I've never seen the reaction to that, to a goal, such as that today. I mean, everyone was on their feet.
Good afternoon. Everton manager Howard Kendall there, and his reaction to an absolutely stunning goal at Goodison Park yesterday. It was the highlight of an enthralling match between Everton and Spurs, in which one player was totally outstanding.
It was Ratcliffe who found himself on that side. Keeper's pushed forward. Sharp! Oh my goodness! You won't see a better one than that from a young man who really is finding that First Division football is to his liking now. After a couple of years in the reserves, Heath gave chase and it was a hopeful header, but look what Sharp made of it.
Usually it's the other lad on the other side, Glenn Hoddle, that scores goals like that, so I'm made up to score anything like that, even to score, but that was something out of the blue. Really great. Yeah, the ball just came up. I don't know who played it. I think it was Mick Lyons, and Adrian Heath done well to get into position, and it came off his head, and I wasn't going to hit it, and I just saw the ball drop and said, I'll take a chance. So there it was, I hit it, and the next thing I saw was the thing nestling in the back of the net. I didn't know what to do, I didn't know where to run to or not, and Mick Lyons came up and said what a goal that was, so that was it. It was great.
Squad to the bare bones. Kevin O'Callaghan is recalled today. Well, exactly a year ago, Everton were booed off by their own fans, but in 1984, they have played 65 competitive matches and lost just 11. Gary Stevens is still unfit, but Pat van den Hauwe returns after suspension. And they also began it with the best away record in the Championship. having won 6, drawn 1 and lost 3 of their 10 games on opposing grounds. What a transformation Howard Kendall and Colin Harvey and Mick Heaton and the players effected during 1984 at Goodison Park. Sheedy, well played by him. Still Sheedy, chip right across, and Graeme Sharp coming in, and Everton take the lead. Graeme Sharp, the scorer, after an hour, well made by Kevin Sheedy. So for Sharp, his 18th goal of the season and his 17th in the last 23 matches that he's played. A really good strike rate, but Sheedy there, known as a left-footed player, made it on the right-hand side of the penalty area with a good little run and cross, and Sharp coming in, finished it off effectively. And McCall couldn't collect. And Reid. This is Vanden Houwe. And Curran's ghosted forward here. And Sharp's in there as well, and this is Sharp, and he's turned nicely and finished to get his second, Everton's second, and secure surely 6 points out of 6 over Christmas for Everton away from home. In the end, it was a simple goal. When the ball came to Sharp, he just in fact edged it past Cooper, but it was quite enough, and win the match, so that Howard Kendall's team prove just how much they mean business in this championship race. 2 away wins in the last 4 days, and the man who clinched this one was Graeme Sharp. Nothing like a striker in form, and for Ipswich, 4 home defeats in succession now without scoring. Troubled times perhaps for them, but for Everton, a very healthy Christmas and an indication that they, in 1984, could easily call themselves the team of the year. They've won the FA Cup, and they would now feel that they're very much in with a shout of the championship to go with it.
A splendid goalless draw was etched out in the Olympic Stadium in Munich to set up a winner-takes-all second leg a fortnight later. It was arguably Goodison Park's greatest ever night.
Turgle is onside and clean in at Neville Southall. And Hurnis off the goalkeeper. There are 2 on the line for Everton, but Hurnis finds a way past them. And Gray goes in. Sharp! The perfect start to the second half, and Everton have recaptured the party mood. Stevens with another testing long throw, Faf lost it, a goal, Andy Gray. And Faf will look back at this and wonder. It was his own players who balked him, and Andy Gray had an open goal. Gray is onside, played onside by Nagfai. And Trevor Steven. It's settled now. Rotterdam, here they come. Tremendous piece of vision from Andy Gray. And a finish to admire from Trevor Steven. Everton simply came out for the second half, rolled up their sleeves and refused to be beaten. They're through to their first European final. Andy Gray's crucial goal, the second of Everton's 3, and the unique treble is very much on at the expense of the similar ambitions of Bayern Munich.
We always felt if we got one we would get another up that end, and the boss he said there was nothing wrong first half. He was quite happy the way we were playing. We just didn't get a break. We got a break very early second half, and by God we showed them we could play a bit.
Third year running, Everton's FA Cup semi-final goes into extra time. So in this first period of extra time, Sheffield Wednesday playing left to right. A replay would take place at Main Road, Manchester next Tuesday. Standing room only there. While Everton are the extra time experts, and here they are on the attack in the first period. Reed. Stevens. Bracewell. Heads it back in. Richardson. Mountfield is still forward. Bracewell. Sharp is hovering dangerously! Goal! What a finish by Graeme Sharp! 8 minutes into extra time, Everton are back in the lead. It was a good diagonal ball, but Sharp finished that majestically. And scores to send the Evertonians back into raptures and to give them the sniff of Wembley again.
Graeme Sharp giving chase here, and Graeme Sharp will score. Ratcliffe winning the aerial duel. Heath. Power. Here's Poynton. Again, trying to battle for it. Sheedy's cross. It's a good one, and it's Sharp! A classic centre-forwards goal. Quality delivery, as ever, from Sheedy. Sharp powering in.
Reached it first, but Stephen it is for Everton. Looking for Sharp, it's a glorious ball. Sharp! It's in! Everton have taken the lead with only 5 minutes gone. And Graeme Sharp has done it again. The man whose spectacular volley brought Goodison to light in the second match. Pearson, Sterling. Well, Pearson's getting the ball in some difficult positions and he's in trouble again here. He's beaten by Heath, who's got Sharp in support. And here he is. It was calm and it was magnificent. And Everton have surely now cracked it. May going up. Snowden. Good ball that. To Stephen. And still Stephen. Heat's come to the near post. Oh, it's there! Everton have done it again! It's 4. And Sharp has completed his hat-trick.